Take your weapon. Strike me down with all of your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Hello gamers, and welcome back in Arena. This is going to be a series of videos of what comps I'm using in the arena, as I am not just using one comp. The diversity in the arena now is right where I want it. You actually have to kind of, I can use one team pretty much. I'd say the Vader team. But battling of JTR teams, that can take me 2 or 3 battles sometimes to win because JTR goes first. Which leads me to this team right here. You put ST in, I can pretty much talk the battle talk through the battle, what's going to happen in the battle before it even happens in the battle with this team against JTR. This is the #1 Sith team against JTR with Thrawn. Vader, good against all of them, and I slowed my Vader down. He is 214 now flat speed. I don't have him running first. It's become quite obvious you can use your opponent's Vader to your advantage. My Nihilus will go first, and he's the slowest one on my team because of the other Vader going first. Dooku, same. I don't recommend doing Dooku against a JTR team because if they slam on him first, even as well built as he is, you've taken out of commission and you've lost someone already. So, but he is a fun. He works against all of them but JTR. Hermit Yoda. I only beat Night Sisters, Rex, and CLS with the Hermit Yoda here. I was not able to beat a Palp team without Traya. I tried 7 or 8 battles against a Palp team and just couldn't do it. But it's promising against Rex, CLS, and Night Sister team. I didn't even try a JTR team because I'm a starting taunt. I didn't try it. We'll try, but I don't. And then Crew. Crew has been back on my team the last week or so. His taunt works well, takes a lot of pressure off Sion. There have been many battles I lose Sion when facing an opponent's team with a Nihilus. Because if Sion is taunting, your Nihilus will do as annihilate against anyone who's taunting if they are. Well, if Crew is taunting, he will take out my Crew, which has saved my Sion many times. Having Sion in the battle at the end of the battle is way more important than having Crew in the battle. Plus, it's stunned for 2 rounds. Great combination. Oh, and my Crew is 242 speed. He has to be up there. Can't be sitting around and at slower speeds. So this is the comps I've been running. I was going to do a JTR battle first, and when I went to go do a battle, I saw my first Traya lead. So, and I ran with the team I had, Crew. I thought it would be interesting. I won my first battle, lost my second battle, won my third or fourth. I've done 4 battles. Won 2, lost 2. But I won the first one, and I've got it on video. So we're going to go check that out. And then look forward to more videos coming out. I'll come back with JTR, Night Sister Rex, and all them teams, who's best against who. Okay, here we go. My very first Traya battle with Crew on the team. You go, boy. It's an interesting battle. It takes all the way down to under the last minute. Like I said, 50 for 50. Won 2, lost 2. So, not going to fracture here. I want to remove the taunt. I'd like to fracture somebody else. Need all those red debuffs up there. He gives 1. That grants me all. Perfect. It's something else Crew does. He's not debuffing everybody, but that tenacity down does help. And like I said, that taunt. I would rather him take abuse than anybody else on my team. And you'll see later on in the video, tell me, and his 2-round stun, I actually do that later on to Sion. It looks like it's stuck for 1 round. I'm not saying 2. I'll let y'all be the judge. My first thoughts were, you're going to have to get rid of Palp. He is the squishiest, and luckily I can do this around ST and Sion. Getting right down to the red dot. I'm like, oh. ST comes back and taunts. So I try it. Just wishful thinking, you know. Oh well. Gave us some. Okay. Gave us some offense. Gave us something. Hell Steel, which I'm not too concerned about right now. Now, that got rid of Palp. Perfect. Little special damage on everybody. Now, ST. ST is brutal. As you know, I love ST. I didn't want to annihilate ST next. I could have done Drain Force and probably actually waited. I did not want to take the chance. I went for the kill that I had. Now, these three, there's not really any in particular one of those I could hit because Nihilus, his health stacking. Once I get rid of the protection, he just stays full health. Sion, well, he has Supernova and regens himself. And Traya, she has a protection up thing. And as you see, I got lucky. He annihilated Crew. Crew wasn't taunting. But if anybody on that team needed that I could sacrifice the annihilate to, that would have been Crew. Now, I should have fractured Traya there, and I didn't. There was a rumple. As you can see, I'll be just dealing damage to Nihilus. It doesn't matter. At this moment, it wouldn't matter who I would hit. I could bang on Sion, Supernova, which actually, in the end, you will see, I'll get to that in a minute, he doesn't do his Supernova. Now, I don't know if his cooldowns weren't there yet, but Drain Force, for sure, reset their cooldowns. Now, go for that Annihilate, and I will take out his Nihilus. That way I know he can't annihilate me. Now, it doesn't like, once again, I can bang on him, I can bang on her. And I do work him down. This time I fracture Traya. No, this is why I made the rumple. I'm sorry. I fractured Sion and rumple. Alright. I do get a second chance. I will fracture Traya. 4 against 2. This is madness. This is awesome though. This is a good battle. I'm actually really enjoying this. Yes. I need to keep my Palp up. Boom! Looks like I get me a stun. It's alright. I do get me a fracture. Slows her down tons. Now I can go back over there and work on her. She is not going to supernova herself back into life like Sion does. Drain Force. And it comes down to it. If I didn't have an Annihilate coming up, I don't think I would have won this battle. You definitely... Your Nihilus is key, because here he comes. He didn't do a special, see? That's what I was thinking. And then my Annihilate came up. Well, there you have it. Very first attempt against the Traya team, and I won it. I did lose the second battle, and I won the third. I can't remember, but it's 50-50. So it isn't like you're just going to go in there and blast against them. And this Traya is only a 5-star. Much prop to you, Angry Legion. I like the team. I like the lead. I like ST. Great team. Thank you for coming out with that Traya lead. Waiting for that. No Thrawn in there. All Siths. Just pure awesome team. You did it right. You did it right. I'm thinking Sass maybe in place of Palp. Oh, here we go. Check out his mods. Nothing super special. 231. I do believe she's a little hard to get fast. His Sion is 250 or something. Good speed, yes. You can't make a lot of these characters that fast. That is the problem. 247. Now that is fast for a Nihilus. Way faster than mine. About 227. But I feed my Nihilus with my Thrawn, so I sacrifice that. 230. Good setup. Good setup. And now we're going to go check out mods on my team compared to his team. Good stuff, Angry Legion. Okay, before we get into my mods, I'm going to start playing one of these games. Great games. But I want to get an opinion from you guys. I was going to make a video. Which would y'all want to see first? The Jedi Academy or old school Nihilus? Great games. And I got a whole stack more over here that I can do some more of, and I'm going to show you all that in the next video. But let me know which one I should do first, and I'll make videos of playing through it, and maybe do some live streaming and playing, make the decisions together as we go through it. Okay. Let's go check out my mods. My Palp, I did lose a little defense on him. I was trying to get to that 30k protection range. I was running around 27 armor, 26, but 230 speed. He needs to be up in that 230 speed range. All 3 pieces of gear. You'll see how slow my Nihilus is. Between debuffs and the team going on the team, I like him kind of last because it feeds it to him anyways, and I can put those mods where I need them. And especially facing other Palp teams, their fast Vader feeds my Nihilus, so I was able to put mods in there. And I gave Crew that 3rd piece of gear. Why not? You know, he's not a Sith. He carries a saber. 241 fast, and I want to make him a little faster, but I also need his armor around that 40%, and I did. I didn't get the resist quite to 30, 29.98, but that 40-30, that is a good key. Plus, I needed his speed. So, and go over real quick to see what I slapped on him. I will work on some better mods for him, but he needs that speed and the defense because he taunts. So you need a mixture of both. That top arrow, I can get a secondary of 7 or 8. I have in other places a secondary defense. I think it'll put him over that 30%. My Thrawn is the fastest. He is acting as my Sass as well. Team enhancement to my team. Protection up, 276. I put a piece of gear on him that got his armor to close to 40, resist close to 30. Just right there. This piece of gear right here. Yeah, works great on your Thrawn. My Thrawn does survive a lot longer because of that. And then my Sion. Not as fast as I want him. I think a Sion at 260 speed plus is great. 250 is working. But I also had to keep his armor and resist up. His armor is over 40. His resist is way down under 30. But it is what it is. I will work on trying to get those as well. That is my Sion. That is the comp I use. This is a fun comp. I'm having fun with this team. Oh, I'm going to go show you how I have mods and everybody, pretty much, and how I have my Vader set up. Dooku is missing some mods because I just mucking around with Crew. So I'll work on some Dooku mods, but I don't have quite enough for everybody. But 214, slow. So when he's 246 with his enhancement from the team, I just don't think he needs to be fast. And I've got one of the videos coming out. I will show you. He's not running fast, and it works great. Alrighty, well, there you have it. First Traya battle. My Palp team versus his Traya is 50 for 50 now. Not too bad, I'll take it. I thought it'd be worse. And for the video to come, 2 battles apiece versus JTR, 2 battles versus Night Sisters, 2 battles versus Rex. That way you get an idea how to work the comps. Also, come check us out on Rumple Discord. If you want to talk to me personally, I will chat with you. Anything you want. And I am having a live stream coming soon. Like I said earlier when I showed the games, I might do that live too so we can play it together. Plus make some vids out of it. Have a good day.
Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side.